Hello family, welcome to Show and Tell with Denice. This last weekend I went to Topeka, Kansas for the Mother Earth News Fair where I helped my friend Chris out at his natural building booth. Chris has a company called Uncle Mud where he does natural building education all over the country. He's really weird. Imagine if one of Mom's brothers was a really super big hippie. That's basically what Chris would be. But it was a lot of fun and we got to build some cool things. And I'm going to talk about cob, which is my favorite natural building medium. So in addition to water, cob has 3 ingredients. This is some clay that they brought from New Mexico. It was just subsoil that they dug up, so you can see there are some big hard lumps that will need to be soaked in water. It's pretty soft and crumbly, but it's quite usable, and most subsoil has enough clay in it to use for cob building. There's also sand. We actually aren't adding much sand to the subsoil because it's got some good sand in it already. Sometimes you'll need more, sometimes you'll need less. And the final ingredient is straw, which is the fiber that holds cob together, creating a monolithic structure when you build with cob. So here we have some cob that's been all mixed up and formed into cobs, actually. This is a single unit, a cob of cob. And what you do is you line up a bunch of cobs in a row to get started. So you've got kind of your foundation of the wall you're building, and then you place the next row of cobs on top of it, and you knead it in, either with your thumb or with a stick. What you're doing here is pressing the straw from the top cob down into the bottom cob to integrate it and create that fibrous monolithic structure that is so notoriously strong. So then here we've got a pizza oven that was built a few days ago, and it's filled with sand right now, which is what they used as the mold for the pizza oven, and they'll just dig the sand out to put pizza inside. And you can see some of the divots from where the top layer has been pressed down into the lower layers, but it's a good, solid, firm pizza oven ready to cook some pizza. And lastly, you can see some kids here helping us apply a mud plaster to the outside of the pizza oven. And this really just makes it look a lot prettier when you're all done, so it doesn't look like it's made of a bunch of straw and stuff like that. And this is what people build whole houses out of, and they can last for hundreds of years. It's really strong, and it's awesome, and it's fun.